And we're back.
Oh, Lord, yes, we are.
Oh, what a day. What a week, right?
For me, it wasn't too bad. For my boss, it was.
Shit. You want to tell people or not?
Nah, not really.
No, okay. I'm like, is this something you really want to share? I'm like, I don't know if that's even appropriate.
No, not really, but to make a long story short, my boss was not having a good week at all.
Oh, this is really good. That was really good. You should try that.
I already forgot you were drinking that, to be honest.
I'm an alcoholic. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not.
Not even close.
Not even close. You're just scooting.
Yeah, I got stuck for a second. I'm just like, come on, scoot.
All right. So what is this that you needed to tell me about Iran that I don't know about?
Oh, yeah. Right now, Iran is having protests. And forgive me, everybody out there. I do not know how to say the lady's name that this all started with.
Oh, shit.
Mesa Mini, I believe. I'm so sorry to anybody that's like, this bitch. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with these type of names. I'm sorry, everybody. Just going a tyrant. You just see me underneath my desk, just in a ball.
I'd be like, see what you guys have done? See what you guys have done to her.
I know, right? So she basically was visiting Iran. I believe it was a family visit, basically. And she, you know how Iran is with the hijab and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I guessing she wasn't wearing it correctly. But what they have over there is what they call, I believe, the morality police. Mm-hmm. Or they make sure, like, you're wearing the appropriate attire. Mm. And so, for them, she wasn't wearing appropriate.
Okay.
With the biggest quotation marks in the world.
Right.
Attire. And they basically beat the shit out of her.
What the fuck?
Like, literally, and she was beaten by the police. In police custody, I believe.
Oh, shit.
And, yeah, it's pretty bad. And I believe somebody she was with, I know it was her and I believe her brother, or one of her cousins was being as well.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a lot. And then she went to the hospital, and I believe it was pronounced brain dead, or she died in the hospital.
Oh, that's
due to the beating.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it was really bad. Like, this was all within the last week. I want to say September 16th. 15th to the 16th is about when it happened.
Damn.
And since then, they've been protesting. People have been taking off their hijabs, burning them, ripping them up.
Okay.
Because this isn't, what is it? this isn't a non-normal thing. This is like a regular thing. Like they will literally look at how your fingernails, making sure they're only painted a certain color. Like they are, like everything has to check the list. If not, you get punished. You know, if you're not wearing your hijab correctly, like they're assholes.
Fuck.
You know?
What the hell?
Like,
that's a freaking rule over there?
Yeah, especially when it comes to women, because, you know, you have to have the hijab. Some of them cover their face.
I know it was segregated over there.
Yeah, they're that bad over there.
I'm like, I know it's segregated, but I didn't thought it was like that bad.
You mean sexist?
Well, yeah, like
segregated's a whole different thing.
Yeah, no, there's segregation going on still over there. I don't know what.
Between who?
I don't know.
I'm like,
that's what it is saying.
Like between who?
I know it's sexist as hell over there. I mean, especially now, more so.
So that's basically why the protests of Iran is kind of happening, because she passed away. Like I said, it's not. It's a normal occurrence, but I don't know how many people have like died. Plus, she wasn't from Iran either.
Oh,
she was just visiting.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
So you can only imagine how much stuff they have done to the people that live there.
Yeah.
You know, so cool. I was just like, well, god fucking damn, dude.
Y'all done it. They've done it already now. Something's going on.
So, let's see what kind of comes from it. Because right now they're kind of making it like it is like a civil rights movement. Because it's like I should be able to wear whatever I kind of want. But we all know how the religious people are.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. They take it to a whole extreme.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. That's what's going on in Iran right now. Aren't we glad we started on a depressing note? I hope your thing gets more happier.
Oh, the thing I was gonna say? Yeah. My sister-in-law keeps bringing it up. She's like, oh, because, what is it, my mom finally went to go visit my brother because I was hanging out with him yesterday, and, she always brings it up to her. She's like, when are you gonna have another grandkid? I'm like, oh, God. Here we go again with this bullshit. And I'm like, my oldest brother is like 9 years older than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's like almost in his 40s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just like, do I really need to? I'm like, and if anything, like, we had that talk, remember. I have a lot of family. I don't need to continue on a bloodline. Or anything. But yeah.
I mean, technically your brothers are, so why does it matter?
I know.
I can see if none of y'all had kids and they'd be like, okay. But I'm like, they have kids.
Yeah.
You guys are fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if your aunt really wants another grandkid, go adopt one yourself.
No, that was my sister-in-law.
Oh, sister-in-law. I thought you said aunt.
No. If anything, my aunt probably would ask my mom, her sister.
I love how...
What?
I just realized, I mean, my family isn't very close, but I just realized, even before, nobody in my family, besides my immediate one, ever asked, when am I having kids?
Lucky you.
I just realized that. I think they started at the beginning of my relationship. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't even remember.
Oh.
My family asked me more, though. Like, well, it's more, when are you gonna get married? More than anything else, when are you guys gonna get married?
Yeah.
I think I brought that up before.
Oh, yeah. I think you have said it before.
I think so. This feels familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I probably did bring it up a lot.
I heard it again. I'm not near the
What?
window. I'm not near the window. Yeah, somebody's coming.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know who it is.
Watch it be your brother.
It's my dad. I swear. There he goes again. Did you hear it?
I think I heard him. Yeah, a little bit. I, heard his voice kind of like last time.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what he said.
This time he said, what?
I probably heard the W.
The what? What?
Probably.
You know, I was going through my phone, just running, walking through memory lane. I go, oh my god, I forgot we want to go see Game Grumps and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember, you could hear that one person that goes, wah, because we were Waluigi.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. They were doing that. I was like, oh my god. That was a good time.
It was.
Before the pandemic.
It was a good time.
Before the pandemic, man.
I think that was way before the pandemic.
It was 2019, yeah.
So that was way before.
It was in the
at
summer.
Least a year.
Half a year.
So. COVID wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even a thought.
Mm-hmm.
But little did we know it was slowly brewing.
Mm-hmm.
Until what it is now.
Yeah.
I like how a lot of my, I was going to say students, a lot of my classmates, because we have, I think I mentioned, we have a school group chat.
Yeah.
Where we all have meltdowns together simultaneously. I swear, it was weird because with the class I'm taking, I wouldn't say stuck, but I'm with the first timers, the people new to the program.
Hmm.
So a lot of them were having fucking meltdowns. And I'm like, oh, you sweet poor child. I know how this was. I was in this predicament last semester too.
Oh, they're barely starting off school?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah.
Man. It's the only thing you can say is it gets worse.
Basically, especially when they're like, oh my god, the schoolwork. I thought online would be easier and this and that. I have 2 other people that that I have had classes before with taking this class.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make me feel as shitty.
Uh-huh.
I mean, some of these kids are taking fucking 7, 8 classes. I'm like, y'all are fucking nuts.
Christ, yeah, they are.
So, whatever. But it's kind of funny just seeing everybody freak out, and I'm like, it's okay, child. It's okay.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
It'll be alright. And then you just have them in a sleeper hold. Knock them out and shut them up.
Like I said, a lot of the kids I was in my very first semester, we all said the same thing. What they're saying now is what we said in the old group chats. It was really funny.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, you sweet some child. It's okay. You'll be fine. Don't take 7 or 8 classes again. I know you guys want to finish your schooling, but y'all need to calm down.
For real.
Yeah.
They're telling me something. No. 0. He's here, by the way.
I bet he is.
He's round 2.
Watch him just hack a hairball on your lap.
Fuck no, I just slapped the shit out of him.
So what was your story you were going to tell, but then we got, that was it?
That was it.
I thought it was going to be so, oh my god. I like the way he's just sitting there, like, innocently. Like, last week, he wasn't just meowing up a fucking storm.
Yeah.
He's like, I know you're talking about me.
He's like, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at her.
He's like, I'll look, but then I'll look away.
Oh, he saw my hand.
God.
I'm like, he saw my hand. Cause I'm like getting hot.
He said,
and I'm just extending.
He said, Mother, you have beckoned me.
Come on, Zero. Come on. You like my description?
What description?
The description from the last episode. You didn't see it, huh?
No.
No? Oh, man. But yeah, that was it. I'm telling you, I had other shit, but I just can't remember. Let's see, where's my...
I keep telling you to write it down.
I might forget. Let me see what I got in the past.
Now you're starting to become the forgetful one.
I don't want to be, but it just happens. What is this?
Yeah. Like, welcome to my fun hell.
I'm just looking through my old notes from this dumbass phone. You know what it is. I like how I have a certain minute and time for pizza porn. And this is when I was doing the edits for the Dickiversary.
Dude, why is Dickiversary 2 hours long?
Because of all of the memories I was putting in.
Oh.
All the fun ones. Now I don't got shit. This is going to be a very interesting one.
I know, right? Well, I mean, I've been just talking my ass the last few weeks since we came back, so. Yeah. Which sounds about right with me.
Because I'm a woman of few words. I got a question. Fuck it. I'll use it. I don't know if I ever used this. If you could ask the devil a question, what would it be? That's an interesting one. I don't know if we used it ever.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Was that the Halloween one?
I feel like it was, and I think I was saving it for that moment. But fuck it, we're gonna do it. Yeah, because I have it under Halloween special. And we never did it.
Oh my god.
We never did it because we just didn't do anything. Can't wait to go to 17 doors again.
I know, right? Let me think. If I could ask the devil a question, what would that be? That's actually a good question. Just like I said, all those other questions that one time. When we would do those segments and shit.
Yeah. That is a good one, though, huh? Hold on, let me see if I can drink this whole. Look at where it's at. Yeah.
Oh my god, you should have just chugged it.
There you go. That was really good. Thank you to my brother. He gave me that.
I guess I would ask the devil, what's the meaning of life?
I wonder what would be his answer.
He'd be like, it doesn't fucking matter, you're dead. There you go.
He's like, that's the reason why I wanted to kill everybody. I'll be like, shit.
Nah, that's more God.
Huh?
That's more God.
He wanted to kill everybody? I don't know how it
Yeah,
goes.
remember the whole flood and everything?
Oh,
he fucking killed everybody.
Yeah.
Just because people didn't grab his dick, and believed in him, he said, fuck y'all, Noah and your family, let's fucking go, let's yeet out of here. Bitches, sorry everybody else, fuck you all, let's go.
I don't know what I would ask. I have no idea.
2 days later. So guys, I had to update the podcast. I finally know what I was gonna say.
I don't know. Because this is just a random thing I just brought up. I'm like, let me pull this out of my inventory here.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure.
I was on the work computer today because I was like, why not? And do you want to hear something my coworker asked?
Wow.
Do testicles have taste buds? True or false?
Do testicles have taste buds?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm like, literally like, are we like, I don't know if I want to get into detail with this. Is it like, are we like a human testicle? What kind of
I don't
testicle?
know,
Like
that's
an animal
specified.
testicle?
It just says, do testicles have taste buds? That's all the Google search asks.
Really?
Yes. I will send you that. I'll send you that fucking picture.
Okay.
That shit was funny. I was just like, okay. So this is my life now. Why are y'all looking it up like at 4:30 in the morning for starters? Like, why did you need to know that question that bad at like 4 in the morning?
That's
I'm
interesting.
sending
I'm like
it to
looking
you
for
right now.
I'm looking for other things to look up to.
There you go. Do testicles have taste buds? True or false?
It is just like true or false. Is there an answer to it?
I don't know. I didn't want to click on it. But yeah, that's the shit I see at work.
They never freaking put her intro song. You know who I'm talking about? The one that looks like Chris Motionless. They never.
Yeah.
They never played it on Raw.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I was like, what? She's just coming out with like Rey Mysterio's son, and then the other two new guys that are there. Well, they're not new, but they've been there for a while. But yeah, she's doing the thing with her Rey Mysterio's son. Rey Mysterio's son is in it. Yeah. I'm just like...
Yeah, I know who Rey Mysterio is. I remember when they unmasked him.
Yeah, and that was on WCW.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that is.
That's it's not a WWE.
I forgot who it was that unmasked him, but I remember that he lost his match, and they're like, "You need to take your mask off," and that's when he did. And I was like, "Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute.
Yeah,
like a pretty boy."
Yeah, I think yeah, that was on WCW. I don't know how that match went about, but all I know is he took it off, and I just see it now that his son looks like him. Just taller.
I mean, I didn't even know that fool had an earring either. I was just like, "You got earring too? He's so cute.
He's so cute.
He's so cute." Like I said, in a pretty boy way. I wasn't expecting him to look like that. I really wasn't. I was just like, okay, all right.
Like, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it actually was, because, I mean, I really liked Rey Mysterio when I was a kid, when he would do his special move and all that.
Yeah, his high-flying moves.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, it's always the same shit, with the wrestlers. They kind of all dressed the same back then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least to me, so I guess you could say to see the representation of, like, a Mexican. I'm not sure what he is, if he's Mexi, Salvi, or what he is.
He's Mexican.
Okay. To see that, to see a masked person, I mean, there was Kane, there was McFoley, but to see, like, an actual masked wrestler, and that one that does not take his shit off for no reason until that one time when he was defeated.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Man, that feels so long ago.
Yeah, he's still doing it, too.
I know. And for you to say that his son is doing it, I'm like, damn, it's been that long since I've watched wrestling.
I mean, that was not. This is not the first time his son has come out on WWE. They did one when you remember Eddie Guerrero, right?
Who could forget Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah. So
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Yeah.
Mamacita, and that's all I remember from his theme song.
Yeah. Well, this was like when his son was like 6. They were doing like a whole little custody battle thing. I was like, what? Yeah, they were making it seem like that was not his son. Like he impregnated like Rey Mysterio's wife and stuff like that. I'm like, no. It was funny.
Wait, wasn't Eddie Guerrero the one that went crazy, or is that another wrestler?
It's another wrestler. I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
We're not gonna say. I'm not gonna say his name because he's not very well respected anymore because of that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, this was way before people took mental health seriously, too.
Right.
At the same time, you know, it's shitty what he did. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But, because that's what it basically was, right? He kind of lost it a bit.
It was a lot. Like, it was mental health stuff going on, and then brain damage from all the beatings he would take on the ring.
Yeah.
So it's like brain damage is like a big part of it too.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, now you can kind of tell that, you know, but at that time, I think they were kind of, you know, being somewhat serious, and the moves were not fake.
Yeah.
So, makes sense. I mean, same thing with the NFL players. Get concussions and all that fun shit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I still remember when that day happened, when they said that fool did what he did.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody just glossed over the mental health thing and all the concussions.
Yeah.
Oh, shitty thing he did, but I don't know.
You remember what it was, right?
Oh, how could I forget?
Yeah.
I just cannot remember his name. I can remember the face.
I'll tell you his name, but I'm gonna cut it out. I'll send
or just
it to you.
bleep yourself.
I'll bleep myself. Yeah, it's
Bleep your. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll bleep myself. I literally. Like, yeah. So that kind of rings a bell, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Man. That shit feels so. I mean, it was a long time ago because we're kids when I believe it happened. Or like teens. One of the two.
I don't know. You would have to look at, what is it? Dark Side of the Ring. Everybody will go find out right there. Because that's where I was like, oh my god, I remember him. What the fuck happened? And then I saw what happened. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Very much so.
Well, like, I think I was too busy of a child. Because my mom had me in a lot of things. So I was not aware of anything at that moment.
Because to me, I was really, like, as much as you're into it, the whole wrestling thing, I was as a kid. Like, I went to go watch them do a taping of the wrestling and all that with my younger brother, my dad, well, stepdad, whatever you want to call him, and my cousin. And I remember, oh my god, I remember.
You actually went to a show, though?
I went to a show.
Damn.
At Staples Center.
Staples? Oh, shit. You don't remember what year?
No, I was a kid, though. Maybe middle school, maybe elementary school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're pretty young.
Okay.
And we went and we kept yelling. I forgot at who to crawl back into their mama's ass.
Oh, shit.
We kept fucking yelling that out, and we weren't even close to the ring. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
We were kind of in like the bleachers, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot who we were yelling that at. I just remember yelling that at my dad being like, "Don't say that," and we'd be like, "We're gonna say it either way because you're kids. You're so fucking excited."
Yeah.
You know.
Jeez.
But yeah, I remember. I think me and my older sister used to watch it as well because her favorite character was Undertaker.
Hell yeah.
And mine was Kane.
Hell yeah.
I just liked them. They're cool as shit.
I think at that moment when I was small too, I think my favorite was Stone Cold.
That seems about right.
Yeah, at that moment I was like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was my favorite, alongside Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
But that was it.
But I guess, would Rey Mysterio be considered one of the OGs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he's been doing it for 20 years already.
You want to know how much of a fan me and my siblings and us were?
What?
We had fucking VHSs of the wrestlers.
Oh, shit.
We had a few of them, but I remember always watching Kane and Undertaker's, like, their story and shit.
Yeah, the Brothers of Destruction.
And when,
yeah.
Yeah, when, I believe it was Kane, he got buried alive.
Oh.
And that's when he changed his mask.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe Undertaker, right?
Yeah, he does the bury alive thing.
Right, he's the one that buried Kane, right?
Yeah, he's buried a lot of people.
That was his storyline, was he buried his brother and Kane came back to life?
Yeah. And that's how it became the Brothers of Destruction.
Even though they weren't even brothers in real life, I learned that. I was just like, I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
You know, I mean, it was an interesting fucking storyline, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, part of me liked when Kane had, like, his mask on.
Uh-huh.
But fuck, did it trip me out when he took that shit off. And he looked fucking scary.
I think I didn't like it when he took it off. Yeah, I didn't
really either, but I mean, he was just my favorite for years, so I was like, okay, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah. But yeah, it was better off he was a mystery, you know, behind that.
Yeah. And I didn't even know that hair on that one mask that only covered half his face was fake hair.
I know!
Until he took that shit off, dude. Until he took the mask off or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just see the hair go with it. It's like, wait a minute. It was a wig?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, we had a VHS of McFoley. I remember that one. Oh. I fucking loved him.
Dude, that fool's crazy.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
Me and my boyfriend were watching Pawn Stars, because that's what we do.
What?
Pawn Stars.
What the hell is that?
It's basically a show about a pawn shop.
Oh, okay.
And to make like a long story short, it's pretty good. We go back and forth with how much we think the owner is gonna ask. Like, oh, I'm pretty sure you've seen the memes about that. I'm pretty sure you have. But it's like, oh, I can only do like 50 cents. And it's like, they're trying to pawn the Holy Grail. I'll send you the memes. I'm pretty sure you've seen them, but you probably haven't seen the show.
No, I haven't seen the show at all.
So me and my boyfriend always go back and forth like, oh, I think they're going to say like, oh, I can only do 500. Oh, I can only do $100. Or, oh, your asking price is 2,000. Well, I'm going to give you like $800.
Yeah.
So that's our pastime right now.
Okay.
And they actually had an episode of McFoley being in there.
Oh, okay.
I guess the guy was selling like one of McFoley's shirts, or well, not his shirt, but one that he got. Because I know how McFoley had like 4 or 5 different aliases, like characters he would do.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just knew him as Mick Foley.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was crazy.
That's his main thing. That's his main name right there.
Yeah. And I think it was he Nature Boy?
No, that's Ric Flair.
Okay. So they tell the guy, oh, I need an expert to come in. That's like their gist. Like, oh, I'm going to call in an expert. Make sure this thing is what you say it is.
Yeah.
So he's like, nobody better but to bring somebody as much as an expert, Mick Foley himself.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. Like, I kind of jumped a bit. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Like, what? Like, they actually brought him onto the show? Like, I was all excited. It brought back, like, that nostalgia of when I was a kid. Like, we're having right now.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I remember him falling off the ladder into those nails on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all those crazy ass stunts he would do.
That was with The Undertaker and all that. That was that battle. Yeah. I'm like, that fool's fucking crazy.
He was. I remember him bleeding a lot from the mouth.
I mean, you've seen his mouth, right? You've seen his mouth. Yeah, it's like, all that permanent damage is already there.
Yeah.
That, and then I seen that one where his ear came off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like, you could just look it up on YouTube, like, oh yeah, where did the match where Mick Foley lost his ear. And you're gonna see it was between the ropes.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was like intertwined with it, and then like he was trying to come out, and I think you could see it like come right off.
Ooh. I guess they reattached it because he had both ears.
No, he has a missing ear.
He does? I guess.
No.
Let me look up this episode now.
He's missing that ear. He does not have it today.
Oh my God, that's the first thing that comes up is Mick Foley ear.
You're gonna have to look.
Oh no, he has the ear, but you can tell there's some damage.
Yeah, there's damage in it.
Yeah, you can see that it's like closed. Yeah. I guess you can say. You know how when your ear is open, his is kind of like...
Yeah, like a normal ear.
Closed up.
Yeah, his is just like... Yeah. Like really like...
You can tell...
Up.
Yeah.
It's like basically saying it's gone. You're gonna look at that episode?
Oh no, it says Foley ripped off most of his ear and needed to undergo surgery to get it reattached.
Yeah, but it does not look normal.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah,
God.
That fool's crazy.
And it also says, you know how when they ask, like, other questions?
Uh-huh.
They asked, are thumbtacks in wrestling real?
Oh my God, yeah.
And this is, they're 100% real, guys.
Yeah.
If you see them with thumbtacks, they're real.
Yeah, they were literally stuck on him.
Yeah, there's no substitute, guys. That part of wrestling is real.
I was gonna say, that era in wrestling was actually for real.
Yeah.
It's like,
damn.
The high-flying moves are not fake either. Somebody can literally hurt themselves just by jumping that high.
Yep, exactly. Okay, there we go.
I still haven't heard the song, though.
Which one?
The one with the one chick. Her name is Rhea Ripley. The one that looks like Chris Motionless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. You're like, I didn't realize how buff she was. I'm like, yeah.
I did. Well, because, I mean, whenever you send me stuff or I see stuff about her, I'm mostly looking at her clothes.
Yeah.
But when I finally went on to, like, her Instagram, and she was just in normal, like, attire or a dress.
Yeah.
And she was showing off her muscles. I was like, holy fuck, that's the first time I noticed them. I I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because like I say, with her outfits, they're not flashy, but like goth-like. So of course, from one goth to another goth, you're gonna look at the clothes more than anything.
Yeah.
I guess you could say she's like a goth, punk rock, metal type of attire. I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So, but damn, did that take me down memory lane though?
Yeah.
Fucking wrestling. I wish we had those VHSs.
You got rid of them?
They're my grandma's. You know how like in the 90s, early 2000s, your grandparents would have that one giant TV setup where it's a TV and then there's like 2 drawers, 2 cabinets on top, like that big ass
entertainment center.
And then yes, a whole giant entertainment center that never moved.
Yeah.
And if they moved it, they just broke it and got a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember she had so many VHSs. Like there was a lot. That filled up that whole 2 drawers and more.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I mean for the new kids, those were stuff you put in the TV. Like you put in a CD. Those were tapes, just bigger. I'm pretty sure if you tell like your nieces or cousins that are like 10 or less or like 15 or lower, they're gonna be like, "What's a VHS? What's that?"
I think I had said something about that. And I showed my nephew, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is not like what you guys used to do one like 50 years ago or something." I was like, I like twitched. My eyes started twitching so freaking hard. I was like, it was only a couple years, my dude. What are you talking about?
Oh, let me check something.
Oh, like 50 years ago, it was worse than this.
Okay, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
JVC released the first VHS machines in Japan in 1976.
Not in America.
So he's not wrong, technically.
Technically.
And let's see. It just says Sony Betamax competed with VHS throughout the 1970s and into the 1980s.
Yeah.
So, give or take, about 50 years.
Uh-huh.
So he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Just not in our age bracket.
I know. I was like, excuse me, sir.
You're like...
I'm almost 30. Excuse me. I am not 50.
I'm like I said, he's technically not wrong when he says using 50 years ago, like little smart ass. Literally, you fucking smart ass.
Yeah.
Fuck out here. What's your dad teaching you?
Right.
Knowing this knowledge that we didn't know.
Right.
Without knowing it.
Uh-huh.
So.
But yeah.
Oh, man. I'm like, yeah, kids. When I was younger, we only had Channel 5 to watch. And if you changed the channel, Grandma would get mad at you.
Yeah.
Be like, why'd you change my TV? But Grandma, you're in the kitchen. I'm watching it. Well, she wouldn't get mad like that.
Yeah. She's like, but
she'd be like, I was watching it.
Yeah.
She could fucking be in the bathroom and still be like, I'm watching it. You're like, no, you're not. You're in the bathroom. I'm listening. I'm watching it. You're like, okay, Grandma. Okay. That's why I know the Channel 5 lineup like the back of my hand.
Mm. Oh, yeah. That's what you were saying, like, when you used to watch Maury and all that shit in there.
Let me think. It was Channel 5 at 9. Was it Jerry? Well, they changed it.
They changed it now, yeah.
Well, because before it was Maury, still Steve Wilkos, Montel.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, who else? There was like 5 shows I would watch.
Yeah.
And then it went from Montel to Steve Wilkos. Like, they changed up the lineup. I'm pretty sure nowadays they changed it even more but when I had cable,
yeah,
that was basically the lineup. I think it was, the news was at 12. Then it would be like Jerry at 1 o'clock for some strange fucking reason.
uh-huh.
And then I believe it was Montel at 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Wilkos at 2 o'clock. Maury was sometime in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the news was from like 9 to 10. And then it'd start the lineup.
Uh-huh.
Just gonna go down memory lane again.
Yeah, we're doing
You look like
it.
you're dying so bad.
I'm freaking
You
hot.
You sure you ain't buzzed?
No. I could get another, though. I do have that other one.
I know you do.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm hot. Oh my god. Hey, Zero, you want a drink?
Watch him say yes.
He actually says yes in a normal voice.
That would be something. And he's like, nobody's ever gonna believe you. Then you play back the tape and you're like, see, I got you. And it's just him going meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be pissed. Oh my god, I'm like sweating. I'm gonna lock my door. Somebody could walk right in. Okay. I'm so hot right now. I don't want to put my fan any higher because it's gonna make noise. Ugh, there we go.
The things you do for the podcast.
I need a cold one. There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm like, this isn't cold enough. Bottoms up.
Dude, we should do an episode stoned.
While you're at work?
No.
I was like, well, you only do it on Saturdays unless you take a day off. Just do it.
I am in a month.
I would say let's do one drunk.
Nah.
Nah.
Not much of a drinker. Plus, I can drink a lot.
Okay. You don't want... You do drink these, right? The mics?
I drink those, but I can drink a lot and feel nothing. It's kind of scary.
That's kind of cool.
No, it's really fucking scary. Like, I think my body's scarred from that one time I really went ham.
Uh-huh.
Like, I wasn't, like, blacked out or anything. I mean, I felt buzzed, but that thing, like, fucked up my esophagus or something. Because, like I say, I'm not much of a drinker. I really don't drink, like, ever. So there was that one time, and then when we went to Vegas, like 2 years ago for my birthday, well, it was a spur of the moment thing. Mm-hmm. It was literally, hey, we have this idea to go to Vegas. Are you down? Mm-hmm. And I said, you let me know. So, and we just called it my birthday weekend because it was my birthday weekend, but it wasn't planned as one, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I drank a pretty good fucking amount that day too. And I was just like, I even stood up and started moving around. I'm like, I feel nothing. Like, pour me another one. Oh my God. 5 of those later, still nothing.
Oh my God.
So, I don't know if it's just like, my liver's just working that hard, and it's like you're not getting drunk no matter how much you drink.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I didn't feel buzzed. Same thing for 4th of July this year. I stopped doing what I was doing, making it seem like I was doing hard drugs and shit. I took a break. From, you know, and so I drank pretty good amount. Nothing still. I was just like, why? Like, not even a buzz, nothing.
Jesus.
I'm making myself sound like I'm an alcoholic, but I do not drink like one fucking.
Yeah.
Like, I go months maybe a year even without drinking.
Yeah.
Or even more sometimes. I'm a social drinker.
No, ever since...
Like at home.
Go on.
Ever since what?
No, I was just gonna say, like, ever since my brother has gotten his job and he has been getting a little more money, he's been getting these, so I get these once in a while.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. And I was like, you know what, I haven't had it in a while, so I just get it. And he offered me the lemonade one. I was like, alright, cool.
But yeah, I mean, technically, I'm gonna be seeing you in a month, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
It's crazy.
So we'll see what happens. And it's on a Saturday, so.
We'll see, yeah.
Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. That'd be some shit. I
don't have any,
doing... So... What?
I don't have any, though. If you know what I mean.
You'll figure it out within a month.
I don't know. How do you feel with it on a pipe, though? How I'm talking about it like it's normal. Like, I don't know.
No, the way you're talking about it make it sound like we do meth and crack.
No. I'm like,
That's
I don't know. You want it on a pipe?
How do you feel about doing it with a pipe?
A pipe or a bong, or you want to put it in a blunt?
We'll figure it out within the next month.
Okay.
Like
a pipe or a bong, or you want to roll it up in a blunt?
I'm like, just say blunt. Don't say pipe. Because people are going to think we're doing crack.
Oh.
Crack is whack. Crack is cheap. No, it's not. That's a lie. Fentanyl is cheap.
It ain't cheap. Nothing's cheap anymore.
Oh, no. Fentanyl is cheap as shit.
Wait, who?
Fentanyl?
Like, who? Like it's a person? What's that?
Oh, that's what's killing everybody.
Maybe I am getting buzzed.
Probably. That's why you're so hot.
Yeah. You see me fanning myself? Well, no, not really fanning myself, but like the laptop is shaking.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm fanning myself.
This would look so wrong right now.
I know, but I don't give a fuck.
I could tell.
Oh, that's so good.
What were we talking about?
My drinks. What? Oh, crack.
What were we talking about?
Crack, and I don't know what you said was cheaper.
Oh, fentanyl. Okay. IT people are gonna look at me like, what the fuck is she looking up today?
If this was on video, they'd be like, what is she doing?
I'm doing research. That's what I'm doing.
Research?
Yes, I would like to know how to say fentanyl in Spanish. Okay.
Oh, wow. How do you say it in Spanish? And I'm curious.
I don't know.
You're like, I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah. Basically, fentanyl is morphine on steroids and crack. It's 50 to 100 times more powerful than morphine.
Jesus.
It's like, I know what it is, but I don't want to give the wrong description, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's basically what's killing everybody right now that's trying to do, like, crack and all that. So, yeah. That's why it's so cheap. I believe it's like, crack is like 20 to 40 on the street, and fentanyl's like $10. But you don't know it's fentanyl. That's the thing.
Uh-huh.
And that's what's killing people. Because they don't know what they're taking is fentanyl.
Yeah.
So that's how they OD. I was watching this show a while back. I forgot what it was called, but it was on Vice on YouTube, where it was going around with these two recovering drug addicts, And they would go out to try and help other drug addicts. It was in Florida.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
to
get into recovery and all that, and they showed a dude like ODing.
Oh.
He's having the seizure, like you can tell, and she's like, "Get the pen." I believe get the pen or get some spray.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but I was just like, well, okay, well, fuck, man. And now the whole fentanyl thing. Oh my god.
What's up?
State health officials issue alert to school leaders about rainbow fentanyl.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of shit talking about fentanyl. Because, like I said, it's not the new thing. Because a lot of people don't even know they're taking it. And that's how they die. Like, all of a sudden you just hear banging on the fucking wall.
Don't. I could hear her. She's right at, talking to my brother, I think, and she's right at the door. I'm like, great.
I could hear her.
I knew it. I go, I fucking feeling.
You're like, this never fails, man. I tell you guys, I just need 1 hour.
I need to figure out to soundproof my freaking room. I really do. I've been seeing those moving blankets things. They just put them on the windows and to put them on the door. I'm like, hopefully it works. But I don't know. I don't know if
I'm pretty sure.
Hopefully.
There we go. Jesus fucking H Christ.
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? I don't know. That's a question.
Where the fuck are you getting these questions from?
I don't know. I just put funny questions to ask.
Oh, God. I thought that was a question you had in the doc.
No. There were not any more interesting ones. I was just looking on the internet for it. And I'm just like, how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
And, like, what way? That's the other thing. I'm just like, they're not giving us enough context. Like, are we shoving them, like, up their ass? Like, what are we doing to the elephant? Are they, like, fighting the elephant?
I don't know.
So many questions.
Why would we kill an elephant? They're cute.
Or they're tusk. What else?
I don't know. That's just a question.
I don't think they eat the meat of an elephant.
No. I'm a no. What is your spirit animal? Is that supposed to be funny? That's kind of whack. You're like thinking about it now?
Kind of.
What is my spirit animal? Was that supposed to be funny?
What was? I'm trying to think, because I remember doing that one test, remember in the mall, that tells you? You take, like, the test online, and it shows you what animal you are, and then you buy the fucking necklace to it.
No, I never done that.
Well, I guess next time I see you, we're going to the mall, and let's see if they still have them.
Okay. But yeah, that's I don't know. I don't think that was supposed to be funny. That's just a question. That's weird. I mean, oh my god, this is so dumb. Who would win in a fight between Superman or Batman?
Batman.
I mean, it kind of, they showed it in the movie too. Spoiler.
And the animated ones.
Yeah. I mean
he said he can fucking take down the whole Justice League.
Yeah.
As the fail-safe. And my boyfriend had to explain to me what Batman's was. Because you know how in the movies and shows, they're like, oh, but what about you, Bruce? What's your weakness, to take you down? And they never show it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure everybody knows what it is.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, well, okay. Like, this is connections. That's it. Are you doing, huh? Because you're like, I knew this already?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, I was just reading more questions. Where did I find... Wait, I had one.
Plus, I fucking hate Superman, too, so that's
I was gonna say, dude, you hate him, too, so you're proud of that.
Yeah, basically. I'm not one for him or
Captain America. I'm like Captain America. But the actors are cool.
I tried. Like, I was gonna start, like, the whole Marvel thing, because I've watched only so many of their movies. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, let me go down the timeline. I got to fucking Captain America's, watched. I started the movie, got 2 minutes in, and I'm like, fuck this guy.
Why?
Like, they didn't even show me anything, like, at all. I was just like, fuck this guy. I'm out. Yeah. That shows you how much I do not like Captain America. Literally, boom.
Just 2 minutes into the movie. That's like not even nothing.
Yeah, that's the funnier part.
What the
that was just a thought of me sitting there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever the amount was, and me being like, I don't even fucking like this guy.
Did you watch any of the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay. But you actually watched it.
I mean, I know. Watch what?
Like any of the other, like, solo movies of the other Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay with Thor's?
It's whatever.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm like, okay, I'll take that.
I mean, what else is there to say? You know, I mean, I'm just more curious how they're gonna move with his story after his new thing came out, you know?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Should we talk about it?
Unless we want to spoil anything, if we have any Marvel listeners.
You're just gonna input spoiler alert. Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler alert. We're gonna talk about it.
You guys.
I thought it was hilarious.
You're just gonna be your voice. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Please go to this timestamp if you do not want spoilers.
Yeah.
Again, this is your spoiler alert. Please go to. And it's just gonna be you afterwards saying what the timestamp is, because I have no idea how long we've been going.
I think we've been at it an hour.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just more curious where they're gonna go with his story after bringing up Hercules.
There's a lot in there. Because I don't know, have you seen She-Hulk?
No, I'm kind of like, about watching it.
You should watch that one. You're gonna love it. I will tell you that. You're gonna love it.
I watched her twerk.
Ignore that one. Just ignore that. I thought it was dumb that they made her do that. I'm like, why? No.
That's like the only scene, I guess you can say, because somebody put it up on Instagram.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, I guess. But yeah, I'm just more curious what they're going to do with Thor's. Because, I mean, technically, he's a god of...
Thunder,
right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, he became the god of war after he, like... Even though he didn't kill Zeus...
Mm-hmm.
He just wounded him, technically.
Yeah.
How that's gonna go. Because, I mean, that was the whole fucking plot of God of War, was killing Zeus. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Is it bad? I didn't feel bad when that one chick died.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. That's Natalie Portman. How dare you? No, just kidding. They just got the right thing. Who cares? All right, next question.
No, it's more. Who the fuck is Natalie Portman?
Next question.
That's a genuine question.
Next question. If you could
be a
fly on that, no, if you
question, and I'm asking the fucking question. Who the fuck is Natalie Portman? Google
could be a fly. What? Oh, she's gonna go search it. Oh no.
I don't know their fucking names, for the love of God.
Zero,
we went over this. We went over this in... Oh, she's the bitch from Black Swan. Okay.
We've gone over this. Zero, you want the rest? He's like, nah, I'm sleeping. Okay, cool. I'm drinking it.
Dude, half of these fucking movies I've never seen in my life.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What?
Who the fuck is Jackie? The other woman? Lucy in the Sky. Anywhere but here. So fucking she was in fucking Zoolander, dude.
Yeah.
None of these movies I fucking recognize. I only watched so much of Star Wars.
I'm like, that's the main one she comes out in. That's what I'm like, when you're like, who's the fuck is Natalie Portman?
I only got to episode 2.
She comes out in it.
It says episode 1, but...
She goes out in all 3 of them.
I don't remember much of part 1.
She plays
and she's in 2. I'm just barely realizing that. Even though you just said it.
Yeah, I'm like, she comes out in all 3 of them. What the hell? That's I'm like...
Dude, she was in a movie called Jane Got a Gun.
Yes!
Who the fuck is Jane and why does she have a gun?
I don't know, but yes! Oh my god.
You wanna know where the fuck I've heard somebody say that?
It's in the another teen movie?
Yes! Janie's got a gun! And that's the only time dude, how the fuck? About 95% of these movies I've never seen in my life. Star Wars doesn't count because I'm pretty sure. Does she have her face covered in something?
No. Just in
the first. Who the fuck was she?
She's the queen! Excuse me. No, I'm doing it. But she's the queen.
Damn, she...
Don't look at me like that.
If she's in makeup and shit, how the fuck am I supposed to know who she is?
She never wears it after that.
I did not. I watched 2 minutes again.
God, I swear. You need to get past the 2 minutes.
This one wasn't me, though. It was him.
Oh my god.
We started watching it, and then he stopped it, turned the movie off, and we did something else.
Oh my god.
And I wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best fucking thing ever. I'm sorry, Star Wars fan. Her number 1 movie is Jackie.
That's the one where she plays as freaking John F. K's wife. JFK.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Yeah. She played it really well. You're just like...
Oh, she went to Harvard.
Yeah. You're learning about her, yeah. Yeah, she went to Harvard. Crazy, right?
Yeah, more crazy that I've never seen any of these fucking movies either. So of course I'm not gonna know who the fuck Natalie Portman is.
This is the best.
Yeah, I've heard her name. Yes, I've heard her name millions of times, but as we can tell, I didn't watch any of her shit. I'm sorry, Natalie Portman. I mean, dude, do we not remember the first season of No, not that. Remember the last season of the fucking podcast?
What?
Remember how I got... Fuck, who's Iron Man again?
That's what I was gonna
I forget
say.
that.
I was gonna say. You used to mix Cuba Gooding Jr. with Robert Downey Jr.
Yep. So, of course, I'm not gonna know who the fuck... Watch, it's just gonna be the whole promo of me just yelling at you, like, I don't know who the fuck Natalie Portman is.
That's gonna be the description. Be cautious. BriBri's yelling at me.
Spoilers for you Marvel fans, and who the fuck is Natalie Portman?
That's it. That's gonna be the description. Who the fuck is Natalie Portman?
No, that's gonna be the title.
Okay. Who
the fuck is Natalie Portman? I swear, like, none of these fucking movies.
Yeah. So Jackie's her main one.
That's her number one.
I wouldn't say that would be her number one. I would think it would be the Star Wars.
I said, I mean, that might be just somebody's opinion. I don't know. Okay. I just saw it. I didn't even know there was a movie out there. I mean, that shows you how long I haven't had cable or anything like that, because I didn't even know.
But yeah.
I mean, I've heard of Black Swan, but never watched it.
I've never watched that one either, so.
So, of course, I'm not going to know who the fuck Natalie Portman is.
And Zero, for surprisingly, has been chilling right over here the whole time.
What's a miracle?
Yeah, look at him.
Look at me.
That was actually really cute, Zero. What are you doing?
Like, I can take you out with these.
Mm-hmm. You saw the nails.
Away from me.
But yeah, that was our episode, guys.
What a way to start and end up. Me yelling at you. I don't fucking know.
Like, we've gone through this. I'm just like, how in the fuck?
I mean, like I say, I don't look into actors' lives. I don't care.
Neither do I, but man, you gotta at least know their name to respect the work they do. You're like, no.
Me renting their fucking movies and buying their movies, I think is enough. So, yeah. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Watch. This is gonna be that one situation in our lives where I do something fucking stupid, like always. And then something random is gonna come out of this. Watch. Natalie Portman's gonna hear this fucking episode for some strange reason. And she's gonna reach out to one of us, and we're thinking we're gonna go hang out with Natalie Portman, and then she smacks me. She said, now you know who I am. Now you'll know who I am for the rest of your life.
No. I don't think she'll do that. She'll just be like, yeah, who is? Once she just says, yeah, who is she? That'd be cool.
And then after she does that, I'm like, I still don't remember who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else more I can do. I'd go find her address and be like, I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry, I didn't know who you were. And within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to forget all this happened because I'm not even going to remember who you are. We all know me. I'm not good with names.
Yeah.
Good with faces and voices, but names... Dude, I still think my coworker's name is Martin. It's not Martin.
It's not Martin.
It's not Martin.
No.
Because every fucking time I get to know a coworker's name, they fucking leave. That's why I'm just like, whatever. His name is Myron, I think. Yeah. Watch that be wrong.
Okay. Well,
I think.
It starts with an M.
It starts with an M.
Oh, no, that's not Myron. Myron left.
Mark?
No. Oh, well, I'll figure it out.
Was it Michael? Was it?
Nope.
I'm like trying to guess. Nope. Okay. Well, let's just end this before Bri's brain explodes from the thinking. No.
No, I said Myron already.
Okay. See you guys. Have a
I
good
don't know
day.
what the fuck his nicknames.